Pisces, November begins with the Uranus-Pluto square. Now, this intense energy has been building throughout October and moves through November. And it is in very strong potency on the solar eclipse, the Scorpio new moon, on November 3rd. Now, look at all of this water. You're a water sign, Pisces. We have Neptune and Chiron in Pisces, and both of these planets will be making a station this month. It's a very intense, very busy month. And we have Mercury and the Sun and the Moon and Saturn all in Scorpio, all this water energy, and Jupiter also making a station in the water sign Cancer. Very emotional. If you are not grounded emotionally, if you do not have a sense of understanding of your emotional body, then this can be an intense month. But in general, when all the energy is in water signs, it's connected to your water energy. So in general, that's a very smooth type of feeling. But Scorpio is not smooth at all. Scorpio's very intense. And the solar eclipse on the 3rd is connected with Saturn, which is a serious energy. Get serious about things. But what to get serious about? One is to get serious about the change that you want to make in your life because of the Uranus-Pluto square. 2 is to get serious about what you need to cut out, get rid of, transform in your life, as it's in Scorpio, the solar eclipse in Scorpio. 3, for you personally, it's an angle of looking at your beliefs. What do you believe? You know that old saying, if you believe it, it's so. If you don't believe it, that's so too. Take a deep look at how you believe and what you believe in. Even especially the little things that are hidden, because Scorpio is about bringing up to the surface what's on the bottom, what's in underneath. We have Venus going into Capricorn on the 5th. Venus in Capricorn is shifting into the Earth sign. It is going through an angle or a sector to you that represents friendships, acquaintances, groups. So this is a good thing. And Venus is going to go retrograde on the 21st of December and spending 3 months in one sign, which is a long time for her. So the reconnecting with people can become important throughout this cycle. On the 7th, Jupiter goes retrograde in Cancer. Jupiter, again, is about connecting with your beliefs and confidence, having confidence. If there's something that you want to do, have confidence. That same day, we have a Saturn-Sun conjunction, exact, 14-14. So what do you want to be serious about? Understand your motivations. No denial around why you might be doing something. Be brutally honest with yourself about what the agenda is behind why you do something or why you don't do something. Mercury goes direct on the 10th, and that can be general Mercury direct stuff, communications start to come in. But for you, because it is in Scorpio, and Mercury is the messenger between the higher self and our immortal self, old time was Mercury was the messenger of the gods, higher self, is information, understanding can develop for you, become aware. Neptune goes direct, again, see how busy this month is, on the 13th. Now, Neptune is in Pisces. It's considered the modern ruler of Pisces, and Jupiter, which went retrograde just a week before, is the traditional ruler of Pisces. So again, a very important month for you. Neptune, when any planet goes retrograde or direct stations, that beam of their vibration is very powerful. You can grab onto it. The high side of Neptune is spirituality, compassion. It's also creativity, visualization, dreaming, the visionary. The low side of Neptune is denial and deceit or deception. So don't deceive yourself. don't go into denial. Go into the spiritual side and have compassion for yourself and others. We have the full moon in Taurus on the 17th. We'll feel this energy building up the whole weekend. And this full moon is so passionate, so tense. You can feel it very strong. Balancing between, full moon's always balance, but the moon is conjunct a fixed star called Algol, which the ancient astrologers called it the fixed star beheading. And the lesson is to lose your head. So it's all this passion, all this intensity. Am I going to lose my head? Or, am I doing something that makes sense for me in the long run? Or will I think like, oh man, I really lost my head over that one? So just have good balance. The sun goes into Sagittarius on the 21st, bringing some fire energy to the depth of the water and earth that we have. And when the sun goes into Sagittarius, there's a highlight of your career and who you are in the world that comes up. And it's also bringing this more confidence. The energy is to lighten things up a bit and believe. And we finish out the month with the sun trine Uranus, the only other planet we have, traditional planet we have. Well, Uranus isn't really traditional, but compared to all the other asteroids and all the Sedna and Aries that are a part of our astrological world now, is in fire sign. And this harmony, fire to fire, exact trine, 8 degrees to 8 degrees, is catching the wave of enthusiasm, catching the wave of being able to connect with a belief, confidence, and knowing that I might not understand why things happen the way they happen, which was also one of the messages from the Chiron direct on the 19th. Might not always understand why I've been hurt or why this happened, but I'm going to believe that good can come out of it and look for the good that can come out of it and be stronger because of that. And that moves us into the December month.